Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Jade Farrar for the Jade Farrar Show. And I'm just hanging out, eating my paleo cereal. None of that full wheat stuff anymore. Hannah's doing something in the cupboard.
Me glad bag.
So I got a few things I want to achieve today. I won't say up front just in case I don't get to do it all, but it's really good to be hanging out with you guys again, and I really hope that you do appreciate the regular vlogs. It's a new thing we're trying. We normally take time with the videos that we produce, but also in doing that, I've started to realize that I don't get to hang out with you guys as much. So we're going to try something else. I'm going to use my phone a lot, and we'll get some other compact cameras as well. And I appreciate all the attention on my previous video. Yesterday, hanging out with the Fab crew. I've already started to get comments on that video, and it's really cool. Just a reminder, I've got 2 tickets to the Attitude Awards. I reserved a table there. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what it would mean to you to be able to go to the Attitude Awards, and let's not see if we can't hook you up.
Would love you to join us at the Epic Studios table. It's gonna be a great night. Really looking forward to it.
Well, you got to go last year though, yeah?
Yeah, I did get to go last year, and it was a lovely night. It was just unreal.
It's amazing how much it takes to get ready for that kind of thing. It is black tie, which is the only thing that I would say is a downer about it. I'm not a big fan of black tie, but otherwise, it's a really cool opportunity to get to see the amazing achievements of disabled people and celebrate just the amazing stuff that people are doing in the community, in the sport arena, and in their own lives as well. Cue cliche elevator mirror footage. There's an open home next door.
Let's go.
Should we? Well, that was a fail.
Yeah.
The agent really didn't want to be on YouTube, did he?
No, didn't
Oh,
play
well.
YouTube.
Didn't want to play it. Didn't want to be a good sport about it. Never mind. The apartment was really, really shit though.
Yeah.
And apparently it had lots of problems. So, keen not to be a part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, these are free?
Yeah, it's free.
Why are they free?
Just random act of kindness. We're doing this every month.
Wow. Hannah, why don't you...
You want some onions?
Look at this. We've got bread,
Onions?
sausages over here. So, just because you want to.
Yeah, we're doing every month. Do you want some ketchup?
Yeah, please.
Would you like some onion too?
Wow, thank you so
Sauce
much.
as well?
Yeah. So I don't know how much you caught of that, but just ended up getting a free hot dog from one of the community cafes. Who says you can't eat for free, huh? I'm super sure it's gonna rain on me today. It's rained on me quite a bit this week. And because I'm vlogging, poor old Hannah has got full charge of the wheelchair. Thanks for that, by the way. you know, with the Paralympics being and gone just recently, I've been thinking a lot about the perception of disability. And full disclosure, I'm actually working on a project around that for work as well. One of the things about the perception of disability is that we all just deal with the real world. And while that's true in a lot of ways, you know, my wheelchair enables me to get out in the world and do the things that I want to do. There still are quite a few barriers. It's just made me think about, you know, how do we get beyond this idea of being inspired by disabled people and just support the wider community to do everything they can to be inclusive.
What does a perfect, inclusive New Zealand look like?
Yeah, I mean that's a question for the comments. What does a truly inclusive New Zealand look like? I mean, even I would struggle to answer that. I'll be the first one to say, you know, when I think about accessibility, I think about the physical environment. You tell me, what does a totally inclusive New Zealand look like? I'm really proud to live in this country, don't get me wrong, because once you have the right attitude towards accessibility, you can pretty much achieve anything you want to. Okay, first fail of the day. Such is life in the Auckland CBD. So just found out my good friends Andy and Jess are in the neighbourhood, so the whole stopping to shop thing was a bit of a fail, but we'll go home and see them. I haven't seen Andy and Jess for a good 3 months that I can remember anyway.
Yeah, it's been about that.
So who are you voting for, Hannah?
Who's this?
Are you actually voting for him though?
Who is it?
Phil Gold.
Oh, it's Phil Gold. It's hard to say. What are you thinking about Chloe?
I think Chloe is a breath of fresh air for the city,
Yeah.
if I'm honest.
I think Phil Gold is a sensible choice to vote for.
Sensible means boring. You know that.
Exactly.
You know that, right?
I know.
Sensible means boring.
Phil has been in politics for
Like 100 years.
100 years. I should know this.
Mine's locked in, so I'm not gonna talk about who I voted for actually.
Yeah.
But let's go home, eh?
Let's go.
This is my friend Jess, and we're just waiting on Andy.
Oh, there we go.
There he is.
You can pull all you want.
Say hi to about 50 viewers, Andy.
Yeah, 50 viewers. What's up?
What's your view on like plane rides and things?
Planes frustrate me because they've got a process for it. So there's those chairs that you've seen me hop into.
Which a whole bunch of people claim that they need. You know, so there's these miracle flights where they go in on the wheelchair and then they walk out at the end.
What?
Yeah, pretty much.
Really?
I've heard about that.
Oh, okay.
But there's that, but there's also things called aisle chairs. So it's a special wheelchair that's super skinny, like
So you can go down the
not admitting that my thighs might hang over this wheelchair kind of thing. And yeah, they guide me down the aisle. The problem is I have to be the first one on, and I have to be the last one off.
And the other thing I notice is toilets. They don't tend to have, even in large malls and things, I don't remember seeing like disabled toilets or toilet that's enabled for disabled people with rails and everything.
Even in the upmarket,
I don't remember seeing them. Plus, on top of that, in China you have a lot of
I
those
was going to say, there's
squatty
those
toilets.
toilets as well. Good luck using one of them as a
Exactly.
disabled
Pardon?
person.
Squat, you know the squatty toilets in China?
You know,
The
so
one that's like a long...
Is she saying that right? Squatty?
toilets, yeah.
Squatty toilets.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones they have.
You do realise you're ruining my blog because you're making New Zealand sound super accessible.
No,
Oh.
We're not saying New Zealand
No,
is
no,
super
no.
accessible.
it is
It's-
more accessible than some other
Exactly.
places.
Yeah.
So there are places that are much worse, but you have to think that in many ways China is still a third world country.
It is, that's true.
Their main concerns aren't so much for the for the disabled in the
Diversity,
cities and
everything.
diversity. They at the moment need to worry about people that are in the countryside that live on like $1 a day and that sort of thing. So
But the long and the short of it for me in terms of this conversation is now that you have a disabled friend,
yeah,
it at least registers in
Yeah.
some way for
yeah,
you.
it does sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so we-
that's
we-
really
we-
cool.
yeah. I mean, we do notice it sometimes when a place isn't very disabled access.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you think I could turn you into a disability advocate, Andy, to the point where you're shaking your fist because certain things aren't in place in a public place? Or
I don't remember. Have I complained before? I think I probably have, but I like to complain. So. I think I probably at least once have gone to somebody and pointed out a lack of disabled access. But I
That's
wouldn't say
great.
I was shaking my fist.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah, just so that you're aware, you know, I have a disabled friend and I don't think you could come
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah.
You know, something along those lines, but
I think sometimes for us as we'll go to a restaurant and be like, wouldn't that be nice if... And then we're actually not sure how accessible this is.
yeah.
You have invited me places and then you've second guessed. You're like, oh, hold on a minute. See you guys later.
See ya. Have a good weekend.
Bye. Anyway, guys, that brings me to the end of the blog for today. Thank you for being along on the journey, and I hope you're enjoying the new format. Any feedback and comments that you have is greatly appreciated, whether it be positive or negative, because any sort of criticism is growth in my view. Big shout out to Annie and Jess for coming to visit me today. And thank you for being good sports about being in the video. I know that's not always easy. Remember, guys, I am running a bit of a giveaway. I'm giving away 2 tickets to the 2016 Attitude Awards. All I need from you to be in for a chance to win is please subscribe to my channel. And also let me know in the comments section what it would mean to you to be able to attend. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got for now. Stay safe out there. Be kind to one another. Thank you for being a part of the journey. Thank you for being a part of the channel. And we'll see you in the next one.